You can't run away from your past. I have absolutely no idea who said that first, but whoever they are, what they say is 100% true. Because eventually, your past will come back and bite you. Now, for most people, it's usually not really that much of a big deal. Most of the time, it's just you're lying down and you think about something cringe you did back in the day. Like, oh man, why did I go and do that? And that was really embarrassing. I wish I did something else. Or maybe you had a conversation with someone and it ended extremely badly. You picked all the wrong dialogue options and you had a critical failure. And then you're sitting down or you're like in the shower and you're thinking about what you could have said so the outcome could have came out better. But unfortunately, we're not able to quick save in real life, so you just keep on thinking about it until the ending of time. But for some people, your past could be extremely bad. There are so much stories of people who did something and they tried to like hide and run away from it, and then it come back and absolutely ruins their life. And one person who is learning that lesson the hard way easily has to be Logan Paul. This past year has been absolutely horrible for him, and is 100% his fault. He has done multiple things that have just ruined his reputation, and the only people who are really supporting him are his absolutely hardcore fans, who will literally listen to everything he says, and it doesn't matter how much facts or evidence you show to them, they're just gonna say he's 100% fake, and what he's saying is 100% true. Now, he has been trying his hardest to regain his reputation with people, which he has succeeded a little bit, because he is now in the WWE, so he has a lot of brand new fans who like him doing that, and obviously he ended up releasing Prime Energy Drink, easily one of the worst drinks anyone can go and consume. I have absolutely no idea why someone will go and drink something like that. It just makes absolutely no sense. That's just because energy drinks in general are just really bad. I just don't understand how so much people just down these, and also people who think they are healthy. They are literally not. Energy drinks are like something you should not be drinking. It is just not good for you. You know, if you are low on energy and you need to get like a little boost, you know what you need to drink? I recommend you go and drink water and try to get enough of sleep, which I know is easier said than done. Some people have very tight schedules and they're not able to get a lot of sleep, but get as much sleep as possible, stay hydrated, and I guarantee you will feel better. I'm getting extremely off topic. His past has been coming back to get Logan Paul pretty badly. So the first one is a little update to something that I ended up talking about not so long ago, and it has to be the whole crypto zoo situation. Well, I'm here to tell you, absolutely shocking to no one, nothing have changed. And no one has still got any money back. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you an extremely fast speedrun version of it. Not so long ago, Logan Paul ended up promoting something called Crypto Zoo, which was a crypto NFT game, which I know when people hear those two words together, they instantly know it's going to be extremely bad, and when most people hear it, they just think it's automatically going to be a scam. And Logan Paul promised that this game was going to release, it's going to be really good, go and support it, and go put money in it. People have put money in it, but nothing has basically came out. A lot of people feel like that they ended up getting scammed from that whole situation, and after that, Logan Paul's reputation has not really been that good. Now, obviously, since he kept on getting called out on the internet, he eventually said that he was going to go and refund the people who ended up putting their money in Crypto Zoo and felt like they got scammed. And still to this day, the refunds have never came. And it has been 8 months now. If I have to go and put in my educational guess, I don't think the refunds are ever coming. I think those people just gotta accept their losses and move on. So that's the update to that situation. But unfortunately for Logan Paul, it looks like Crypto Zoo isn't the only thing he has to worry about, because he has ended up getting caught into another set of drama, and this is surrounding his next fight. So he ended up making an announcement that I guess he's taking a break from WWE and he's gonna go back to boxing. And the next person that he's gonna box is someone known as Dylan Dennis. Now, if you want to know something about this guy, he is another scammer just like Logan Paul. He ended up getting exposed by two YouTubers, CoffeeZilla and Oompoville. They ended up making a video on it, uploaded on CoffeeZilla's channel. I 100% recommend you go and watch it. And these two are coming together and they're going to go and fight. Now, obviously, when two influencers come together and start boxing, they need to start some beef so it can basically act as free marketing, because obviously that's one way to get people's attention. Now, Dylan's first tactic was just to do the usual and do some trash talking on social media and on his Twitter. You know, he ended up saying something like, oh, Logan Paul's an absolute scammer and I feel bad for all his victims. And then the community notes came down and ended up talking about the CoffeeZilla video that ended up being uploaded, which is just extremely funny. I love this feature of Twitter so much. It's so funny to see so much people who just try to lie or try to just run away from their past and hide something, and just for community notes to come down and absolutely expose them to everyone. It is amazing, but he ended up learning that him just doing some stereotypical trash talking isn't picking up enough attraction. So he have came up with a brand new plan, and that is to get Logan Paul's wife involved in this situation. So if you don't know, not so long ago, Logan Paul ended up getting engaged to some girl. I have absolutely no clue who she is. She is some model. It's been pretty wholesome. It looks pretty nice. And a lot of people are like, wow, congratulations, Logan Paul. Enjoy your relationship. Well, that relationship may be in some extremely big trouble because for the past few weeks, Dylan has been posting pictures of this girl with other men on his Twitter. And he has been going absolutely crazy. For the past couple of days, literally every couple of hours, it's a brand new image with her and a new man. I'm not going to show you any of the images. I'm going to spare your eyes. If you want to go and see them, you can go and check them out yourself. We like to stay wholesome around here. But ever since that came out, it hasn't been going great for Logan Paul at all. Now, ever since he started doing this, the community reaction has been really split. You have one group of people who think this is 100% fine, and Logan Paul deserves this, because he have decided to get in a relationship with her, and all of these images that he is finding is publicly available. So there's nothing wrong with him finding these and just bringing them back to the public. Then you have the other side of people who think that he have gone way too far, and this is something that he should not have done, and he should have bring family or people relationship into this influencer boxing beef. Right now, a lot of people are waiting to see Logan Paul's reaction, because right now he is trying to just pretend that this isn't happening and it's not real, and he hasn't talked about it at all, which is extremely weird because we know he is seeing this. Everyone on Twitter is talking about this, so I am interested to see what he's going to do. It also doesn't look like Dylan is going to stop anytime soon. He's going to keep on going because this is obviously working. It's bringing a lot of people to talk about this fight, and now people who have absolutely no clue that this is going on now know that this is happening. So I'm pretty sure his plan is succeeding because this is just for marketing. This is just one way to promote fights like this. It's just to start beef. I guess he is willing to go as far as possible so more people can go and talk about this because he just wants to go and make a lot of money. Let's just be honest. Logan Paul can only do one thing to make this whole situation stop, and that is just to go and cancel the fight, because if he says that, hey man, you have gone too far, I'm not doing this anymore, the fight is canceled, it is over. Absolutely no one's going to talk about this anymore. Yeah, Dylan can go and say, wow, look, Logan Paul's a coward, he quit, he gave up, but then no one is going to care. Give it 2 weeks, this is just going to be like every other internet drama where people just forgot it existed. But yeah, that's it. This is just something that I wanted to talk about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See you.